Welcome back to Old White Mercury. We're back out on the boat with my son, my younger son here, with the same motor, the Mark 28. We wanted to try, just change a prop, just for the heck of it, see if we get a little more speed. This prop didn't have any numbers on it, so I don't know if we're really going to get much out of it. But the other thing I wanted to explain that I don't think I said yesterday, I was watching the video, which is doing really well, by the way, for our standards anyways, for being new. I had mentioned this lever down here on the bottom, and that this was for the throttle control. Well, it is, but it's because this shift is on the handle. So you go to start the motor, you work your throttle from this separate lever here. You guys probably figured that out yesterday anyway. And the other thing I wanted to mention is the power head that's on here. I had said in that video that it hadn't run in a couple years. That was true. However, I was running this power head on a different motor a couple years ago. This one, the Mark 28 itself, not counting the power head, is the one I was talking about. If you watch some of the shimming videos, that this is the one that didn't have any shims in it, and there's that bronze washer in there that I had to shave down to get the right amount of clearance. This is also that same one that when I took it apart, the bronze washer that was in there was completely flattened out. And I would dare say because there wasn't enough clearance in this thing. Why, I don't know, but it seems kind of odd it came from Mercury that way. But at any rate, so to clarify that, this power head had been run before, but the rest of this has not. So with that, we have not started this yet. We are using 2-year-old gas, and so we're going to do a cold start. I got the choke on, which is under here. I got the separate throttle here, is all the way to the right in the start mode. And let's see what it takes to get this thing running. I thought I had it in neutral, but it was in reverse. Oh, shit. That's all right. I'm going to watch out that other cement block in the water right over there.
Oh, yeah. We're towards it.
I just want this to warm up a little bit. Let me get this thing over a little.
Make sure it's pumping water.
Trickling on. Oh yeah, we're far enough away, it should be. So yeah, we change the prop, we'll see what it does for speed, if it changes at all. Yeah.
Yikes.
There should be hooking up. What's that?
Yeah.
I'm not going to open it up right away. It might still be a little cold, but
There's nobody out here.
wow, the water's like glass. That's perfect. more consistent with 24
Yeah.
this time. Like I said, gas is 2 years old, but I really thought it would be better than that. But yeah, might just be all she's got, or I haven't really looked into making sure everything is like the carburetor synchronized with the ignition and all that yet either. So maybe we'll pause it. And
Uh-huh. Huh? I don't think I can hear you. Oh yeah. 25 with the both of us in there. Did you get to see what it was?
I didn't see much difference in the speed.
Really?
Yeah, but it's weird. It starts out slow and then it like it was staying at 1 mile an hour, then it went to 2, then it went to 3, and then finally it started going up. But 24, 25 doesn't seem to make a difference. Well, I'll tell you what, it's a little carrier though.
Yeah.
But all right, so I guess the conclusion on this deal is it didn't work out too well. Tried a different prop, had no numbers on it. I thought, let's see if it'll do anything different. It didn't. The only thing it did was it stayed a little more consistent on the 24 mark. And then I think you probably heard me, but I took it out by myself. And, you know, I got to believe the thing's accurate, but when I laid into it, it took it a few seconds before it started showing the speed coming up. But in all honesty, I really didn't see a top end difference. 24, 25, right in there. Definitely bounces around more, which you probably saw that in the video. You could see that, right, when I was coming in.
Yeah.
It's definitely a little hairier when it's doing that, but it feels like you're going faster for sure, but evidently I wasn't. And this thing don't take off like the other one. And I'm just going to explain that real quick. This power head, which I think I stated in the beginning of the video, was on actually a 1960 Merc 200. That on that particular motor, the power head on the 200 was bad. That's a whole nother story, but I had got the whole thing together, ready to run. I fired it up. It was not sealed up good on the case. Somebody had that motor apart. Yeah, that was a fiasco. I mentioned that in the first video we did, that that motor's bored now, and I got to get that back together. So what happened was the power head that's on this one that you guys just saw was on this 200, and I was running a bigger carburetor. And I wish we had video of it, but we had it right out front here like I just was doing, and laid into it, and it was that thing stood up. It was a big difference from what it's doing now. And it looked like about 6 inches of the boat was in the water was all.
Yeah.
I wish we had video of that. Now the carburetor did make a big difference as far as speed. That I know for a fact, because I have another 200 also that I've run, and the bigger carb one definitely is faster than the regular 22 horse motor. But this one seems to, I don't know. Either that or I'm just getting used to it. Before it was a little nerve-wracking running it, but so anyway, so the newer, this different prop, we didn't gain any speed out of it. Motor seems to run okay. There are some adjustments I can do to it, but and if something changes, well, we'll let you know. But I just gonna have to say that that's probably the way it's gonna be. That's about what it is, and I didn't notice anything more with changing the prop. The only thing I might do is I might put the bigger carburetor on it, and then my son Brandon and I will go out and we'll GPS it again and see what it does, because I've run that carburetor on this power head before anyway. So, and we'll just see what it does, how much speed we pick up by getting roughly 3 more horsepower out of it. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.